Welcome to another installment of Longview Alive. My name's Aaron Brown and I'll be your guide today. What I'd like to do is take you through the woodlot across from the gallery at Longview Farm. All right, are you ready? Let's get going. Now I literally walked about 5 feet from the trailhead into the main trail. And now that the weather is getting a little bit cooler at night, these mushrooms are popping out. Take a look at this beautiful specimen. I'll try to move the leaf litter out of the way. There's a little remnant of the partial veil that covered the gills while they were maturing. There is a bulbous base. Now this base is usually where the vulva or the cup would be found that covers the whole entire mushroom as it's developing. Those gills are really super white and it's not attached. See that little bit of space here where it meets the stipe? This is a fungus that still has that base and that partial cup called the vulva that's surrounding it. This is very characteristic of the genus Amanita. So now what I want to do is actually cut this. I'll cut it so you can see the inside. You can see the stipe and the maturing cap here. Let's keep looking, see if we can find any other types of mushrooms. This does not have gills like the mushrooms previously shown. So this has a really stout base. There's no cup at the bottom. There's pores here. The cap is just an off tan color. Now what I'm going to show you next is called a shelf fungus. This grows year-round, so it goes dormant in the wintertime, but then it grows more in the spring and summer. It's very flexible. It's very rubbery. Here's a species I have not seen before, especially in these woods. It is another mushroom that has pores. The stipe, slightly tapered. There's no bulb at the end of it. Take a look at this cap, how wrinkly it is. I've never really seen that in this type of a mushroom. Now this is absolutely incredible. Everywhere I look, there's different types of fungi popping up. Check out this pair popping up from the leaf litter. Very delicate. There's absolutely nothing on the base. Very thin stipes or stems. The gills look like they're white. Just another beautiful find. Deep in this wooded area here, you can see a mushroom popping up. This one's called the blusher, and it's a type of Amanita. Bulbous base. The patches on the cap are remnants of the universal veil. The partial veil, right here. Sometimes they call it the skirt. These are immature. You can see they have some of the universal veil still stuck to the top. Now that'll turn into little patches. Now if this is what I think it is, it could be one of the most notorious, dangerous, and deadly mushrooms we have. It's called the destroying angel. It has the bulbous base back here. It has this incredible skirt. This is the partial veil that used to cover the gills. It also has the patches on the top. This is part of the universal veil that broke off. If this is indeed the destroying angel, it's one of the most deadly mushrooms in North America. Stand clear of this mushroom. I wanted to thank you guys all for joining me today on our little guided hike to find some mushrooms in that wooded lot across from the gallery at Longview Farm. Hopefully you guys get a chance to get outdoors and know that you can always come up to Longview Farm and go on a guided hike with one of our naturalists. Till next time, see you on the trail.